I think just because, you can look at Pepe and Ferreira too, both were at FC Dallas. Like, I think a lot of people, like myself included, view it as now they had successful seasons there. They kind of tore it up. Now Pepe is challenging himself. He's going to these other leagues. He went to the Bundesliga, and now he's in the Dutch league and everything like that. And I think you start to get like, okay, well, now is Ferreira being complacent? And it might just not have come for him yet. Like, he could go over there. He could stay there and be a FC Dallas legend and start for the U.S. and do all these things. And I think it is just an overall, like, we think this is better, so the better you become, you need to go where it's better. You need to go here, and then if you keep getting better, you need to go to the Premier League, and then if you keep getting better, blah, 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 blah. And I think if you look at it in terms of, like, players who started in England or started in Germany, I don't think that exists. I think a lot of time they look more at the fit of the club and, like, how that team is using them and how it's kind of lifting them up. And here we just go, well, he didn't do very well in Germany, so he should come back, or he's not very good.
Well, you're baking into the equation now that the player, and to use your words, is not challenging himself.
Definitely.
And we were on air the other day on our Fox broadcast of the Gold Cup, and Landon Donovan was with us, and we were talking about Christian Pulisic, and Landon talked about Christian possibly coming back to MLS and all that. But it was really interesting to hear him talk about how he thought of things, and I posed the question to you. I would submit to you that we might have seen the best version of Landon Donovan because of his returning to Major League Soccer, because of him recognizing that this is where I am most comfortable as a player. Now, you and others would say, yeah, but you're not challenging yourself. Yeah, you're not, you're actually letting yourself down, or you're letting your country down, or you're letting your national team down by not challenging yourself. And I just think that every player is different. And just because a player goes to Europe doesn't mean that they are challenging themselves any more so than a player that doesn't go to Europe. And just because a player goes to Europe doesn't necessarily mean that they are going to be better. And we always hear about the success stories. We don't hear about a lot of the times that it does not go well. And they either regress in terms of their opportunities, or they even regress as actual players.